Okay, why did you choose to study marketing? Hello, I'm Michelle Ambai, and I'm going to answer that question. I was actually always very interested in different cultures and different languages, and because I was quite good at languages at school, I started, my first degree was in European Studies, French and Spanish. And while I was doing my undergraduate, I discovered marketing, which is another form of communication. And so I decided to do a master's degree in, it was a master's degree with product design. And I enjoyed that so much that afterwards I decided to apply to work in marketing.
Why did you choose to study management? I studied first in Morocco and then went to university in France, here in Pau. I chose to study management because I was attracted to organizations, its performance and its sustainability.
What did you most enjoy about your time at university? So, best memory, best time maybe at university is certainly my time when I went as a French assistant for a year, just after my undergraduate and my first degree. I went to Bristol for a year. This was part of my Erasmus mobility, and that was 20 years ago, so we were the first ones to be able to move and work in the UK as part of the European scheme, which is now maybe one of the big questions nowadays with the Brexit. So that was one of my best time. The second one was actually when I did my postgraduate, when I went to Nottingham University, part of a joint program with my French university and Nottingham University, and I spent another wonderful year learning different ways, in a way, of teaching, learning, and being myself. And actually that was what was actually maybe the most impacting things that happened to me, that actually studying in the UK was different from studying in France.
One is, what was the most challenging aspect of your degree courses? So I followed my studies in university in Paris, Paris Dauphine University, in management science with a specialization in finance. The first most challenging aspect was the organization and the between the real student life and the academic life. I mean, trying to organize my days with work, with fun, and so on, like normal students. And the second challenge was to be motivated for following courses in topics that were not really in my preferred field, I would say finance. Topics such as human resource, such as sociology, even if they are in terms of general culture very interesting. At that time I didn't see really the interest in following such topics, as I was really focused on finance and quantitative topics.
What skills did you develop at university? I did a linguistics course in French, Italian and other modern European languages. So principally I was studying language skills, how languages actually evolved as well. But it was quite academic, and I decided alongside that to always have a student job. So I also wanted to leave the university scene, work in bars, restaurants, shops and offices to complement my studies. At university itself though, I suppose I learned how to be organised, organise my time, and also how to research, how to read documents. At the time we didn't really use the internet, we couldn't just search for things on Google. We really had to go into libraries and find most of our research articles in books. So how times have changed.